YouTube's Kegel, and today I'm going to be giving an initial review and an install video on a UTG Quadrail. I got this Quadrail on Amazon along with this Delta Ring tool for I want to say $34, 34 and some change. And that's my first AR and the first Quadrail, so went ahead and got it. I honestly didn't see too much difference between this Quadrail that I got on Amazon and a lot of the other Quadrails that were selling for 2 and 3 times the amount of this. They're all the anodized aluminum, aircraft grade aluminum, whatever. So I figured if they're all the same, spend a little less money. And it's not like I'm gonna be doing all types of tactical shit with it. It's just gonna be an everyday, well, not every day, just a go to the range, shoot, go out to the field, shoot type thing. If it comes down to it, when I get get more advanced in my stages of wanting to shoot, then maybe I'll go ahead and look into the differences between this and the other ones. But as of right now, I just went ahead and went the cheaper route and got this. It doesn't appear to be faulty. It just has the 4 screws that hold the 2 ends together. Let's get all these screws out. And of course the top half has the 3 sides to it. Bottom half only has the 1. Yeah, you can see on the inside of the top where the gas tube kind of lays right on the top part of that, so it doesn't actually start chafing or rubbing on anything. But overall, it's it's pretty sturdy. It doesn't have any type of flex to it, so we'll see how it works out. So let's go ahead and move on into the install. Push this off to the side. And I'll go ahead and take this off the stand. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to take this off the stand. Bear with me, I'll get it off the stand and I'll come right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. Like I said earlier, this Quadrail came with a Delta Ring tool. And I will admit that I did an install of the Quadrail before I made this video to kind of make sure I knew what I was dealing with. The Quadrail, when taking the stock handguard off, it didn't really serve a purpose, and it kind of didn't really serve a purpose when I was installing it. Because you still are using a hand when you're using the Delta Ring tool, and you're still using a hand when you're pushing down on the Delta Ring tool. The only thing I can see of is obviously you got the leverage of how long this is. But this wasn't as hard. It wasn't as hard to take these off as I thought it would be on a stock AR. I thought that, hey, a brand new AR, the resistance on this Delta Ring tool would be harder than it was. But it wasn't that difficult. All you gotta do is hold down on the Delta Ring tool, and these bad boys pop right off. No issue at all. So if you, maybe I got lucky, I don't know. But I may need it to put this Quadrail on because it is a little finicky. So we'll go ahead and show you how this works. I'm not sure if all of them have it, but this little lip right here, this fits on the forwardmost part of your mag well. So obviously you wouldn't be able to use this Delta Ring tool if it was on a display case, on the display stand rather. Maybe I just need to put my purse down and just use my hands when it's on the display stand. But since I got this, I'll go ahead and use it and show you how it works. So, like I said, this bad boy fits right on the forward part of your mag well. You get it positioned, and you just squeeze and pull down. It's fairly plain and simple, fairly straightforward. The top half of this Quadrail, there's a little notch right here at the top. Put it on the background there, and that's for the gas tube. That's where the gas tube sits, and there's a little beveled edge right on the lip of this, and this fits on the aft part of the barrel, so that'll go down. So that just slides on. Like that. It's supposed to slide on just like that. See what I was talking about? It's kind of finicky. You gotta get this placed in there just right. So if you don't place it in there just right, then there you go. So it just fits right in there. And then if you want to rest for a second to reposition, the spring holds this top half in there fairly so it doesn't fall out. So if you want to reposition your hands, whatnot, then you can do that. And when you push down on it, this top half's gonna get a little loose, but it's not too loose. As long as you kind of stay still, and if you can use your hand, your knuckle, just kind of hold it. Makes it a little easier for me at least. Push down, and let's see, and this just get out of the way. And this just fits down on the bottom. Lift that up. Put that down. Make sure it's seated properly. And then release the pressure, and it fits right up in there. So obviously it's not screwed in yet, but it's still, sturdy enough to put in there. I will put this on the stand just to tighten the screws down. So put that on. Lower that. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Put this on over here. So, like I said, there's 4 hex screw holes here, 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 and here, and they do come with the Quadrail, of course. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a mechanic by trade, and some people don't do this, some people don't know, some people don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these down in a diagonal pattern, just because it, I really don't know why I do that. It's just something I've learned growing up in the mechanic business. So just tighten these down. We're gonna put the camera down and do this. Yeah, I guess it just tightens down evenly. You don't want to crank one side down more than the other and have the other side offset. So, I don't know. So just kind of tighten these down. Of course, once you get them hand tight, don't crank them down, of course. But once you get them all kind of on the hand tight there, then go ahead and go around the circle and tighten them up. And that's that. It's on there pretty sturdy. Doesn't rattle. No, that's my buffer tube there. Yeah, it's on there pretty tight. No issues. You'll see in some later videos, I'll go ahead and install some different things. Grip pod, that's going to be pretty self-explanatory. Also, if I don't want to use the grip pod, I got this vertical grip here, Magpul. Also, I have a couple of GoPro mounts, so I can hook these bad boys up, hook the GoPro up, get some footage. Those will be in a later video. What else? I got a couple of these XTM enhanced rail panels for it as well, for the positions I don't use. And also a set of Magpul backup sights. I'll let you know how those go. So that's it. That's all in a nutshell. Just want to thank everybody for watching. If you have any questions, comments, complaints, concerns, please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'm going to have quite a few more videos to come through. If you didn't see my earlier video, I got quite a few items to put on and review. So I just want to thank everybody for watching, and We'll see you soon. Take care. Stay safe.